Watch as we tell the story of one man trying to get away from it all. The craziness. The madness of society. The absolute chaos of humanity. And clowns. Watch as he partakes on a perilous journey across land, sea, and air to find his great bastion of solitude and escape the madness of... Yeah, I'm just joking. There's nothing about this that is going to be serious at all. Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are on South Island Farm, or what I like to call Isla de Raznac. That's right, welcome to my new series, my new fun series, my new chill series, my new relax series. The one where I'm going to play with some stuff that I really haven't played with in the game. FS19 is coming to an end, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do something where I can play with some different mods and some different stuff. What I really wanted to do is do a South American map. I wanted something in Brazil. There's a lot of really cool mods on the in-game mod hub that are coming out of South America that kind of show off the South American farming and the different aspects of that. So that's what I wanted to go with, but the problem was I really couldn't find like one. I didn't like any of the South American maps that were on the in-game mod hub. I didn't like them. They're nice, but they just weren't really calling to me. So I went with my old buddy CCS 101 and South Island Farm, and that's where we're at. We're on South Island Farm. I like to call it Isla de Raznac. I've kind of customized it to my own liking. I've changed things up. I've already done all that pre-start of the series. All of those things are done. Another name for the series is going to be cotton, cane, corn, and cows, because those are the four items we're going to be primarily doing. We're going to be doing corn, because there is a corn dryer over there. You buy propane, and you put corn in it, and you get dry corn, and you get paid big time money. And then we're going to do cotton, because I haven't really played with cotton. I haven't played with it, and I'm going to, because dang it, I bought the DLCs and I'm going to play with it. I'm also going to play with sugarcane. I played with sugarcane a little bit back when FS19 came out, when I first started making YouTube videos, and I really haven't done it much. We did a little bit of it on the No Man's Land Challenge. But don't worry, the series is going to be very, very different. Videos are going to be 10 to 15 minutes tops. It's going to be heavily edited of my gameplay. Just going to be clips, highlights, different stuff like that. It'll progress very fast. And I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do. I don't know how long I'm going to do it. They're going to release on the weekends. So if I do get episodes done, they'll be releasing on Saturday and Sunday. So you can watch them then. During the week, I've got other plans. This week kind of sucked because I've been super busy and my power just came on. Actually, when I'm recording this, I was without power all evening and so forth. And I didn't get to stream. So yeah, these things kind of happen. But I ramble, and that's what I'm going to do probably a lot in this. So today's episode, let's just do a farm tour. We'll do a quick farm tour, show you the equipment that I'm going to be starting with, and then we'll go from there. So of course we got our little AFM pickup truck. Great little mod. I think it fits the map perfectly. Here is our sprayer and fertilizer spreader. This is Imperador 3.0. This is a base game item. It has a sprayer tank, so you can put liquid fertilizer or herbicide. I'm pretty sure you can do herbicide. God, I hope you can. Yeah, you can do anhydrous, because anhydrous is on this map. But we're not going to do anhydrous. But yeah, you can do herbicide here, and then we'll do solid fertilizer there. So that's my plan. Here is the Valmet. This is a Valmet 1580, little Brazilian tractor. It's been on the in-game mod hub for quite some time. I really like the front loader, how it's got this neat little guard on it. Just different. Again, different stuff. We're going to be doing some different stuff using the different stuff. Here is our little grain cart that we're going to be using. The Banderenti Scorpion 15,000. It's kind of cool. I thought it was like really cool looking. Here is our Fiat. Not necessarily South American, but I wanted something that had pretty decent horsepower, the front PTO, but wasn't brand new looking. So I went with the Fiat 18090. This is a great mod. Probably one of my favorite tractors in all of FS19. The Case 2870 Traction King. Again, a new mod that I've wanted to play with since it came out, and I just haven't had a time or a series, so I put it on here. The other thing is I think this is by the same group who do a bunch of South American mods, so I did some digging, and apparently this is a fairly popular tractor in Brazil, Paraguay, Uruguay, those areas. This is old Case Traction Kings are actually pretty popular down there, so we went with that. So we're going to be using that tractor. Let's see, we have we'll show the farm buildings later. This is a Lizard 1128, and at first I thought, oh, this is just kind of a pretend tractor. Again, by some modders who focus on equipment from Brazil, from the looks of their equipment spread. But this is actually a real tractor. I put a picture in Discord. It's a, what's the name of it? It started with an E. Escambra? I think it's Escambra was the name of the tractor. And in real life, it's actually a real tractor. It's Engasa, E-N-G-S-A. It's an Engasa 1128. This was a real tractor built by a Brazilian tractor company and used in Brazil. And I thought, oh, wow, that's really cool. So it's not the only reason why it says Lizard, because they couldn't put the brand name on it. But this is a real thing. It's not a copy. It's not a fake model. This actually was a real tractor that was used down there. For our straight, like our tillage, we got a chisel plow, a John Deere 2410. And then over here we have a disc. We have International in yellow. I went with yellow just because why not, right? Why not? Case International yellow. I thought it was pretty neat. Different. There's our grain dryer. We'll look at the cow area in a minute. All right, let's run over here. What do we have under the shed? Here is our lime spreader. This is an MP. This is pretty cool. It holds 30,000 liters of lime. It's a spreader, which is pretty nice. It's a dolly trailer, which is like the only downside, but I thought it was pretty cool. The Taurus Robust. It's a neat little mod. We're going to be using the Case IH 4130 Brazilian style. It's got the canvas top on it. It seems like a lot of their harvesters, they have the canvas top on them. And I wonder if that's just because they get a lot of moisture, maybe a lot of rain and so forth. And maybe they don't have like the best indoor storage. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. We're going to go with the Cressoni foldable header just because I wanted to use it. And I've been looking for a reason to. And then we're going to be going with the Cressoni foldable horn header. This thing's really cool. Both of these have really cool animations that we'll check out when it comes time for that episode. Up here, we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be doing cotton. We're doing a lot of cotton. We've got two big giant fields of cotton. We've got two cotton harvesters. We got the one from the John Deere DLC. This is the CP690. Makes the big round bales. We're going to be picking those up. I don't have the trailer yet for those. I got to buy the loading trailer. I didn't buy that. And then we have the John Deere 99.6. This is from the Brazilian Cotton Pack. Again, you can get all this stuff from the in-game mod hub. None of these mods are like private. This is all very basic stuff that anybody can find. I don't know if, again, I play on PC. I couldn't tell you about consoles. So if it's not on consoles, I'm sorry, guys. But this is John Deere, the 999.6. This harvests cotton and it blows it in loosely. You know, this one compacts it and rolls it. The Case one puts it in these modules and compacts it. But this comes loose, and then you take that loose, and it unloads almost like a beet harvester. Like this big door unloads, and then you dump it out into this basket. So this is your field basket. You drive around with your tractor, you pick up your cotton, and then you bring your cotton over to this compactor. This is an actual compactor. You put your cotton in there, and then it makes a bale. And then it squeezes the bale out the butt right there. The door lifts up, the bale comes out, you pick up the bale, put it on this trailer, and you take it to sell it. this fancy thing right here, I've watched this a long time ago. Farmer Klein did a review on this. This is really, really cool. This one isn't in the mod hub. This one isn't in the mod hub. I actually got it off of a Facebook page. Farmer Klein did a review on it. The link is pretty easy to find. If you watch his video, then it'll take you right to the Facebook page, and there's a download link that you can get to. But this is a portable PTO. It's a big V8 engine. And then we'll attach it to this so that we can run our run the PTO shaft on the compressor anytime we want. Compactor, compressor, whatever you want to call it. All right. So what do we have? We have our farmhouse here, and the Staccio de Pacho tree, which has lots of birds in it. There's lots of birds here. All right. I like the birds. This building came with the farm. This is part of the farm. This is kind of our little repair shop. All of our tools and stuff are in there. We'll pretend. These are containers that we can actually open the doors. I put these down. I don't know what we'll use them for. Who knows? Maybe we'll put seed and herbicide and all that stuff in there. I haven't decided yet. Over here is our baler. We're going to go with this one. And the only reason why I picked this, it does the big square bales, which is perfect. And it's tropical colored. That's the only reason why. It's tropical colored, and I like the tropical colors. Let's see. Here's our flatbed trailer, which we can do all kinds of stuff with. I already have it all loaded up for seed and fertilizer. Why have the straps? They do that. So like when... Oh, that's the module shed. Like, you ever notice how when you load a game and unload it... Oh, don't. Easy killers. Sometimes they clip through. I don't know, it's kind of weird. This tank right here is for something I'll show you in a minute. This is silage additive, and I'll show you what that is. There is our fuel Bowser, our fuel little tanker. We have some front-loading implements and some different stuff over here. All right, let's look at our grass equipment. We got a big Vicon windrower for when we make hay. Here's our mower. It's a Fella. There's a Fella mower pack or Fella grass pack. And it comes with this front mower and this side one. I thought they were pretty cool. I wanted to use them. This is from the Everlin, whatever pack. Just a nice tedder. No fancy this. Now this thing's pretty cool. This, again, in-game mod hub. This is the Toro, the 6510 combo line. And this one you put silage additive in it. Right? So you put silage additive in this. And when you pick up grass, I don't know about hay, but when you pick up grass, you get 10% bonus yield as long as it has silage additive. It doesn't change. It keeps it as grass in the bin in the trailer, but it increases your thing, and you had to buy the little silage additive and put it in. And I thought, oh, that's a neat little touch, just a neat little different something we can do. All right, over here, this is our silage tower, our haylage, because we're going to be doing grass silage. So grass silage goes in, grass goes in, silage comes out. And then this is just a hay loft right here. You can actually put hay in this, which may not be the most realistic thing in the world because it probably would ferment in here. But I didn't want to do like baled hay, so we'll just put our loose hay in there and pretend that it works. There's your outputs. And then over here we have our cow pen by the good friend GTX. And this is our Robert feed mixer. So that's what we got here. I think this holds 400 cows, this cow pen. It's pretty huge. Let's fly with me. Come fly. Let's fly away. All right. We have the plumber's coming. He has to come by ferry. It takes days for him to get here, and he has to fix this. All right. Put the water in. But yeah, that's kind of the farm. I'll show you some other equipment, but I'll just show you kind of what I did. I plowed this. I made this field bigger. You actually get this field when you start. It's already pre-planted in sugar cane. I'm like, no, I'm not harvesting that thing. So I made it bigger. We're going to put cotton there. This is going to be one of our cotton fields here. Over here, that far field over there, way at the tip, just the tip. That's what she said. Just the tip is grass. That's going to be one of our grass fields. This is probably going to be barley, wheat, or oats, just so we can get straw off of it. And then over here, this little fancy dancy thing, this is a cornfield. And then I put contours here. So there's kind of a steep hill, and I was like, oh, let's try my hand at contour farming. And I think I kind of got it where it looks okay. right? I think it looks pretty good, and then it kind of levels out right here, so we don't need them. But this steep part, we got a little patch of corn, hay, corn, hay, corn, hay. You kind of get it. Over here in this nice flat area, it's going to be a hayfield. Nice little hayfield. And then a hayfield on this side. And this is sugarcane. This is going to be our sugarcane field. And how it works is these are actually tracks or tram lines, kind of. You line up our sprayer here that we own. I already measured them. They're pre-measured. So the sprayer fits perfectly. You just go up and spray and come down and then go up. And then it covers all of the area that's planted with sugarcane so that you're not driving through the cane. And I was like, wow, Raz, that's kind of smart. You're pretty good at this. Pat myself on the back. All right, last little bit and we'll be done with the farm tour. Except we're not going to, these videos aren't going to be long. They're going to be long. Not going to be long. Here, up here's our BGA. Probably won't be doing much silage out of the BGA, but we can take our slurry and manure here and get rid of it if we need to, if we don't want to spread it. Here's our crampy. I went with the crampy because it's a rear dump. It takes sugar cane, holds everything that we're going to be harvesting, and a lot of the sell points you have to back into. Like this one, you have to back into it, but the sugar cane sell point's the same. You can't drive and dump. You have to back into it. So I wanted to use that. And then this comes with the map when you first start. Old case sugarcane harvester, so I decided to keep it. That's going to be our sugarcane harvester, and this is our sugarcane planter right there. And that's kind of our lineup. That's our equipment. That's what we're going to be starting with. Play seasons, probably 6-day seasons. But like I said, this is not going to be a super detailed. It's going to be heavily edited, mainly clips of me working. Look, I did something here. I tried my hand at like making like a little dip. Like there's a washout. I was just trying to get creative. I love making maps. Like I'm really lucky that I don't know how to use GE, because I probably would never play the game again, because I love doing stuff like this. I love adding roads and fields and kind of making the yard my own. I added all these palm trees because when you start the map there's only one tree on the whole map, and it's this pink one right here. So I added some more trees. Again, these are all placeable through the game. I edited all this in the game. I didn't go into GE at all. I put all this stuff down by myself. A lot of this was here, like this building was here, this building was here, that was here, all this was here. I added this shed right here. I added that shed. I added that shed. I added that. I added the cow barn. And then, like I said, the trees and stuff. And I put some more trees kind of over here. This is the cow. This is the evaporative milk. Evaporated milk. There's nowhere to sell milk, so you have to bring it here and evaporate it. But yep, that's the plan. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If not, hit the thumbs up button twice. Funny. All right. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. If you want to watch something like this, it'll be on the weekends. So we'll see you then. Thank you. Until next time, stay safe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.